Hey everyone, RogueGold here, welcome back to the Division 2. In this one, you guessed it, I'm back with another Hunter, Riddle, and Guide solution. As a reminder, we have 8 new ones with the launch of the Battle for Brooklyn DLC. We are currently more than halfway through. If you want to go back on my videos on the channel, there are already 4 guides posted. But in this video, we are going to be taking a look at the Conqueror, Hunter, and Mask. The credit and shout out for this discovery goes to the Division 2 Secrets Discord server. Everybody on there is crazy that they figured this stuff out. There will be a join link to that server in the description down below if you want to take a look at how they discover these kinds of things. But we're going to get right to it, and if you don't want to miss out on the last few guides coming up as well as the reveal of what is in the Ash chest at the end of all this, then be sure to click that subscribe button if you've not already. A huge thank you to our channel members for supporting me and enabling me to do what I do here. But without further ado, let's get right onto the guide. Alright, so for this mask, there are no specific conditions. You can do it at daytime or at night. At a high level, this one involves tracking down 7 detonatable stuffed animals across the Brooklyn map. Once you find them, you can then explode them. Once you do all 7, there's then a final one to find, and you can interact with it to spawn the hunter. So I'm going to go down the list and show you these locations one by one. We'll take a look at the turtle first. This is going to be in the triangle-shaped park in the Brooklyn Heights zone. Along the major roadway, you'll see that at this point you can climb the fence. You'll hear some beeping as you do, the same with all the ones we're going to take a look at. So you climb over and approach it, and that way the animal will then detonate. Next up, we have the leopard, which is right nearby. It is on this path, which is just off of that major highway, south of the park. You'll find this one on a table on this stoop. Again, just approach it and it will detonate. The snake is then not too far off, over off of Madog Street in an alley. You might miss it if it weren't for the beeping. This one is hidden among some of the leaves and foliage there. But once again, approach and detonate. The teddy bear is then a bit further up. It is up on the balcony of this high rise. For this one, you're actually going to need to unlock this gate in order to access and detonate the bear. There's 2 easy steps to do that though. Firstly, you need to turn on the generator, which is off to the right if you're looking at the gate. And then if you run around the wall that generator is up against, you will find an interactable computer. Once you do that and return all the way back to the gate, you'll then find it open and you can go in and detonate the bear. The parrot is then a bit further down in the zone. It is in a courtyard off of Henry and Pineapple Street. You'll find this shed in there. You're going to want to climb up it, go down the walkway. There are then some further obstacles to climb over, but all the way on the other side, you should find the parrot to walk up to and detonate. The dolphin is down here as well. It is in a courtyard off of Pineapple and Willow Streets. In there, you will find this shed, which you can climb up, and at the top, you will find the dolphin waiting for you under the umbrella for detonation. And then finally, we have the hippo. He is way out on the Brooklyn Heights waterfront edge here. Once you find the location, though, he is sitting on a bench looking out of the water. At this point, you know the drill. Approach and detonate. Now, at this point, if you have done all 7 of these explosive animals correctly, then you're going to want to go to this location, which is off of Furman Street near the waterfront, and you're going to find a monkey sitting here with all of the other animals that you have detonated so far. Of course, this is interactable. You want to do so, and that will then spawn the Conqueror Hunter. Defeating this one, of course, nets you another Ash key as well as the mask, and this is that mask right here. I really like the design on this one. It is very interesting, though, that this was one of the ones we were previewed in the original DLC trailer. However, it's been color swapped. I believe in there it was like a black and a dark green. This is a very different look, a much brighter look, but the gold and white definitely looks quite cool. So there you have it, my friends. That is your guide on the Conqueror Hunter. Hope you found it helpful. As per usual, at this point, any questions or confusions on this guide or puzzle, please do let me know. I'll do my best to clear things up. I'm off to keep hunting. We've only got a few more to go, so stay tuned. I'll catch you back soon. Until then, RogueGold out.